Hello, James Thompson here. I am going to show you how you can flag an email that has content in it that has a due date associated with it so that you can add it to your task list so that you make sure that you get it done. I'm also going to show you how if someone sends you an email with a deadline, but the deadline may be a week or 2 or 3 weeks away, rather than asking that person to send you a reminder, you can take that email and create an own reminder for yourself. But first, let's go ahead and talk about tasks. So my buddy next door, Christina, she sent me a fake email requesting a report. So here's her message. She said, send the report in today. So this is something that I need to do today, and I don't want to forget. So what I'm going to do is, over here in the message tab by default, there's a little flag over here called follow-up. And even before that, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Even before that, if you want to, you can flag the email right here. So you can flag it here. I checked that it was done. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll clear the flag, okay? So you can flag it there, or you can flag it right here. Like, is it due today? Is it due tomorrow? Is it due this week? I'm going to put that it's due today. All right, so then I flag it, but then I get distracted, but I know that I flagged it. It's in my task list, and I can look back at that later. So how can you do that? Well, going back here to Outlook, here at the bottom, we have Mail, Calendar, People, and Tasks. I'm going to click on Tasks, and you'll see that Send in the report today has been added. So now that is one of 4 things that I have flagged that I have not yet finished. So let's say an hour or 2 later, I look at my task list. There it is. There's a reminder that I got to get that report turned in today. So I get the report, I turn it into Christina, and now it's done. So now what I do is, oh, I didn't mean to, I clicked on something. I think what I meant to do is, okay, I did mean to do that. When I clicked on it in the task, it just suddenly disappeared. But when I go back to Mail, if I look at the email that Christina sent me, it now has a green check mark next to it. And if I double click on it, that green check mark, it doesn't show, it just shows in the summary of it. But that gives you an indication that, yeah, you went ahead and you accomplished that task. So Tasks is a really useful tool. I know that all the time I get email that needs something specific accomplished, and you usually had to write it down on a separate piece of paper. But if you flag it, it's going to come to your task list, and that's a real handy feature to summarize everything that you need to get done. And it also lets you assign a priority to it. I mean, maybe some things are going to be due in a week. Maybe some things have to be done today. You have control over that. All right, let's go back to Mail, to this mail, and let's say that the content of this email indicated that I needed to send the report in no earlier than like a week from now. So she's not going to let me turn it in right now, even though I have it done. She wants all of them, the following week. Well, to help you remind on that, you could leave it in your task as something unaccomplished, but you can also come over here to Follow Up and click on the Add Reminder. And what this does here is it summarizes the task information, but down here it allows you to indicate when you would like a reminder from you sent to you. So if you pull down here, it allows you to pick what date. So let's say it's next week that she wants them all turned in, and maybe she wants them turned in first thing in the morning. So I go ahead. Maybe I'm going to remind myself the day before, at 4 before I leave. And that's something that, you remind yourself beforehand. When you click OK, the system is going to remember to send you a reminder on the date that you indicated. And that way you are reminding yourself rather than relying on someone to send out repeated email requests for things to be done. If you have any questions about flagging an email or sending yourself a reminder email, you can send me an email at frank.thompson@cfisd.net, or you can swing by the library. I'd be more than happy to help you in person as well. Thank you.